Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to clean up my Zippo. I'm going to change the wick and change the flint, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I use the Ronson oil to clean my Zippos. I use the Zippo fuel to fill my Zippos up. I get the original wick and flint, my Leatherman, my Spyderco and some Q-tips, and my Zippo. This is a 1941 replica. If you see, it's pretty dirty. The wick is burned and the lighter is messed up. So what I will do, I will take this apart and show you how I clean it. So the first thing I do is to remove the flint. There it is, throw that away. I remove the fill pad. Here I got a spare flint. And I'm going to remove the ram balls. Usually you got 5 ram balls in your lighter. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your wick. There's one ram ball behind the flint tube, but this one I don't need to remove. It's not in the way, so I don't remove it. So what I will start with is to clean up my chimney. As you see, it's dirty in there, some flint dust and soot. So what I use is the Ronson oil lighter fluid. It's a bit cheaper than Zippo, but for cleaning it works great in the lighter, but I use it for cleaning. So what I do, I spread some fuel in the chimney to loosen the dirt up, like this. And I let that sit for a moment. And then I take a Q-tip and soak that with fuel as well. And then I start to clean the chimney. The lighter fuel is a good cleaner. It removes dirt very good, as you can see on my Q-tip. And then I use the dry side. Cleaning all the corners and everywhere inside my chimney. And you can see things starting to look fine. I will use another Q-tip and just soak it in the lighter fluid, like this. And I start around the flint, outside the chimney, under the cam spring. It's always dirt under the cam spring. So, as you can see, it's much cleaner. It's not brand new, but this is a really used one, so but it's much cleaner. So what I have to do now is to replace the wick. Here we got a Zippo wick, one wick. Open this up. So here it is. It's one wick. You can see on the old one I have been cutting it sometime to get it to get a cleaner wick, but I could refreshen this with cutting it several times more. So I could use this one, but I replace it with a brand new one. So I just twist. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. There you go. I just twist end, and then I take my insert and push this through. There you are. Like this. The wick should be flush with the top of the chimney, so about there. So I hold it in place, and then I put in the first rayon ball. And then I bend the wick over the first rayon ball in a S shape, like this. And then I insert the next one. Then I place the wick over that rayon ball, like this, and insert a new rayon ball, and then over again, like this. And put the rest of the rayon balls inside. Oh. Just push it down. So there it is. Let's adjust the wick a little bit. So there you see it. It's close to the top of the chimney. Perfect. Then I put in a new flint stone. Oh, come on. There you go. Like this. I put the flint back and the flint spring. Like so. Whoa. It's actually a little bit of fuel in this lighter, so it ignited. But what I will do now is fill it up. So I lift the cam, put it upside down in the case, like this, and then I use the Zippo fuel. So what I do, I lift the filter, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and wait for 5 seconds. And then I count to 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it soak. Trying to not overfill it. I take a one squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Just flip it over again. Like that. Now you can see it's almost perfectly clean, and it fires. So that's how I clean my Zippos. Today I'm going to talk about the different replica Zippos. I have a little collection of my replicas here. I don't got the 1933 replica. It's pretty hard to find, and it's pretty expensive if you find it. So I have the 1935 replica. This one with the slashes. I reviewed this in a video for a couple of days ago. That's that. I got the 1937 replica in a brushed chrome finish. You can see a little bit of difference. The 1937 has the new type of hinge, the 5-barrel hinge. You get the flat top. On the new one you get a top that's more of a dome shape. On the 1935 also have the flat top. So that's that. You can see this is the same lighter, but only with the slashes in the corners. It's a standard insert, like the newer Zippos. If you take a look at the 1935, is also a standard insert. The only difference is you got a hollow pin on the 35 and a regular pin on the 1937 replica. So that's the difference there. Beside the hinge and the shape, and you can see it's a little bit shorter than the 1937 replica. So that's that. And then we can move to the 1941 replica. This one is in brushed brass finish with high polish sides. Here we got a 4-barrel hinge, so 5 barrels on the 1937, 4 barrels on the 1941, and 3 barrels on the 1935. Whoops. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I scratched the finish on my brass Zippo. Not good at all. Okay. Then this will be a user and I have to order a new one for my collection. Damn it. I don't know if you can see it. There you have the scratch. Here you have a 14-hole chimney. You missed the last hole in that corner on both sides, and a hollow pin. So that's that. I think all of these lighters is made in 2014. This one is made in 14. Here you got a regular brushed chrome finish, same lighter. That's this one, 1941. And you got the 1941 on a black ice finish with this print on the front, same lighter. And this is the 1941 Black Crackle Facebook exclusive lighter. This is the regular Black Crackle. This is my user, Black Crackle 1941. I think this is my favorite Zippo. This has been heavily used, and you can see the finish is, yeah, it's almost like it is new. So this is a hard finish. So, and I got another user. That's the that's the polish chrome finish. So. But of all my Zippos, I think the Black Crackle one is my favorite. And it's like the lighters the military used under the Second World War. They got this type of lighter with the Black Crackle. They were made of steel because all of the brass went to ammunition production, so they made this type of lighter in steel under the Second World War, and all the lighters that they produce were shipped to the army and the military. So no civilian got to buy a Zippo under the Second World War. So my favorite of all the Zippos, including the replicas, this is my favorite Zippo. So that's that. I don't know what else I could say. This was a part of my replica collection. So yeah, another new Zippo in my collection. This one. And this one is called 28538 Windy Windproof. And this is what it looks like. So here it is. This is high polished chrome Zippo. Take a closer look at it. I think this is a picture of the old factory in Bradford. And you got the Zippo Windy Girl engraved in the lighter, but how can I say it? It's engraved through the picture print. So that's that. Brand new. I'm going to remove the stickers. And this lighter is a 1937 replica, so you can see it's more flat on the top and more squared off. No, it's not so round as the new ones. Let's see. Just going to remove the seal. If I can make it without any residue. Yep. So there it is, all undressed. It's nothing special, just a high polished Zippo, high polished chrome finish, 5-year-old hinge, and on the 1937 replica the inserts are basically the same as every new Zippo. It's not a stamped bottom, or can bottom. It's a regular flat bottom. This one is made in F of 13. So that will be May last year. And the insert of this one is made in E of 13. So April of 2013. So that's a new one to my collection, into my windy collection. I got some other windy lighters, you can take a look at it. This is windy from Muzzy, and this is also a high polished chrome one. This one is made in G of 2009. And this is a limited edition, and this is lighter number 41 out of 500 produced. So pretty nice one, I like this a lot. So that's that. And another windy. This is a regular brushed chrome lighter with a windy girl, windproof lady Zippo. So that's that. This one is made in G of 12. The same with the insert. I didn't check the insert on the Marcy lighter. Let's do that. So the lighter was made in G of 2003, and this is made in F of 2000. Let's see. Is it 2003 or 2009? 2009? Let It's hard to tell. No, it's 2009. Okay. The case is also made in 2009, not 2003. So that explains it. So it's the right insert for the lighter. I was a little bit worried there. That's that one. And the last windy. If you have seen my videos, you've seen the video of this one before. This is the cerulean blue with windy engraved, and this one was made in D of 2014. So that's my windy collection so far. I don't think, yeah, just a moment. This one. That's the collectible of the year 2013 edition. It's also a windy lighter, so made in 1935 replica. So I think that's completed my Zippo windy collection so far. Hello, this is Zippo Norway. I got a new review of a Zippo, and this is it. Here you got a box. Zippo Manufacturing Company, Bradford, PA, Zippo.com. Genuine Zippo lighter made in USA. So that's what the box says. Here you got a real Zippo box. You can tell the difference. This holes that's supposed to show you the holes in the chimney are much more blue in color. These are gray, and the Zippo logo is in a mirror finish, and this one is white. And you can see the text is much more white on this one, and this is the fake one, and you can see the writings are much more gray of color. So here it is. It's the Constantine Zippo, made in USA, not. Here you get the famous Zippo guarantee, or I don't think so, some Japanese, Chinese writings, and a little Zippo guarantee there. The real ones is like this. So you can totally see the difference. That's that. So when we take a look at the lighter, actually it's a pretty decent copy of a Zippo. You got the engravings on the brass finish. You got some writings on the side. So it's not bad at all. 5-barrel hinge, like the original Zippo has. And I don't know if you can see it, but there it says Constantine trademark. And the bottom you got the armor case made in G of 13, Zippo, Bradford, PA, made in USA. But this is not made in USA. I got another armor Zippo that is original, so you can see a bit of the different. This is more engraved and this is stamped, so that's that. The insert, you got a 16-hole chimney, you get a stainless steel pin on the flint wheel, also on the cam, so that's like the original. We can find another Zippo and compare it. So this is the fake one. For best results, use Zippo flints and fluid. Zippo manufacturing company, Bradford, PA, J of 14. Zippo made in US. And this is the real one. You can see it's pretty much spot on. If you take a look at the cam, you know, the original cam, if I can get this in focus, let's see. If you see on the cam, you get the chipped corners on both sides. If you take a look at the fake one, there's nothing there, they are just rounded, so that's a different. Also, if you take a look at the bottoms, the flint screw, you can see on the original one, the real one, the screw is a little bit above the insert, but on the fake one you see it's totally flush, so you have a hard time using your lid to unscrew the fake ones. Take a look at the back side of it. They are pretty much identical, so it's a nice fake insert. The lift to fill filt is there. This is a little older one. I can find one that is newer so we can see the difference. This is the fake one. This is the real one. As you can see, this one is much more pink of color and this is more red. So that's different. So totally, this one is fake. It's a really nice fake one, nice finish. So, but it is not a Zippo and it's not made in Bradford. This is made in China. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and see you guys later. Bye bye.
Hey, just before you go, if you want more relaxing stuff, you might know that I wrote a book, 7 Habits of Calm and Happy People, and now I even made an audiobook version. It's the best habits that work for me for being more calm, more at peace, and I think you're gonna like it too. So you can find it for free as a gift at findcalm.com/book. Findcalm.com/book.